right. Good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock, and I'll call the third regular Common Council meeting to order. Will the clerk please state the quote of the evening?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Some people succeed because they are destined, but most because they are determined.
Thank you. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Alderperson Ackley.
Here.
Alderperson Decker.
Here.
Alderperson Feldy.
Here.
Alderperson Filicki-Pineski.
Here.
Alderperson Heidemann.
Here.
Alderperson Mitchell.
Here.
Alderperson Perella.
Excused.
Alderperson Ramey.
Here.
Alderperson Rust.
Present.
Alderperson Salazar.
Excused.
There are 8 present.
Thank you. If you're able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, item number 3, approval of the minutes. Alder Decker.
I move to approve the minutes from the second regular council meeting held on April 24th, 2023.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion on the minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? Minutes are approved. Next, mayoral appointments, city attorney.
The mayor submits the following appointments for your confirmation. Marcus Savalia to be considered for appointment to the Board of Zoning Appeals, and Nicole Brown to be considered for appointment to the Mayor's International Committee.
And those will lay over. Anyone for public forum this evening?
No one this evening.
All right, we'll jump into mayoral. All right, happy Monday, good evening, everybody. It is May 1st, and it definitely does not feel like May 1st since we had some wonderful snow and some freezing rain today. But just one quick proclamation to give out this evening. So I have our friends from the Sheboygan County Cycling Group here. So just want to read a quick proclamation and present it to the group. So whereas Sheboygan is a community that encourages cycling and active transportation, and whereas bicycling is an economical, healthy, convenient, and environmentally sound form of transportation and an excellent tool for recreation and enjoyment of Sheboygan's scenic beauty, whereas the city of Sheboygan has been recognized by the League of American Bicyclists as a bike-friendly community since 2018, whereas creating a bike-friendly community has shown to improve citizens' health, well-being, and quality of life, growing the economy of Sheboygan, attracting tourism dollars, improving traffic safety, supporting student learning outcomes, reducing pollution, congestion, and wear and tear on our roads and streets. Whereas bicycling is a symbol of sustainability in our community, and whereas education of bicycling and motorists as to the proper safe operation of bicycles is important to ensure that the safety and comfort of our road users for everyone, whereas the month of May is National Bike Month, sponsored by the League of American Bicyclists. Now I, therefore Ryan Sorensen, as the mayor of Sheboygan, do hereby proclaim May as Bike Month. And I'll present it to our friends from Sheboygan County Cycling and ask if they have any words to say. So, gentlemen, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Darling, President of Sheboygan County Cycling, and I just want to say thank you for this. We're a new 501c3 organization. We're just trying to improve cycling in Sheboygan County and just encourage more people to ride their bikes. One of the main areas we're trying to do that is the trails at Evergreen Park right now. And we're working with the city to fundraise to do a planning for the trails there. And one of our big fundraisers is on June 11th, we're having a bike festival. So I encourage you all to come join us, and you can find more information.
Anyone wishing to be heard? Yep, sir, you want to come up here and state your name and address?
Good evening. My name is Jack Vanderwell, and I'm the owner of the lot in question. And I ask the esteemed council to approve the rezoning of my lot on Pershing Avenue from an SR3 to an SR5 so that a home can be built. This is for RO number 141-22-23. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to be heard? Anyone else wishing to be heard? Final call. right, Alder Decker.
I move to close the hearing.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor of closing the hearing, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? The hearing is closed. And we'll discuss this item at item number 23. Next, the consent agenda. Alder Decker.
I move to receive and file all ROs, receive all RCs, and adopt all resolutions and ordinances.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
All right, those items are approved. Next, reports of officers 10 and 11 will be referred to committees. Next, item 12, resolution number 4-2324 by Alderpersons Decker and Salazar, authorizing execution of an assignment of leased landlord's release and consent and landlord's estoppel certificate on behalf of the city regarding the Harbor Winds Hotel. Alder Decker.
I ask to suspend the rules.
Any objection? There's been an objection. All those in favor of suspending the rules, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? Seeing none, the rules are suspended. Alder Decker.
I move to adopt the resolution.
It's been seconded. Any discussion on this item? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Seven ayes, one no.
All right, that item is approved. Items 13 through 17 will be referred to the respective committees. Next is report of committee RC number 12324 by Licensing, Hearing, and Public Safety Committee, to whom was referred pursuant to RO number 1422223 by the city clerk, submitting various licenses applications. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and grant all licenses except number 2805, Blue Harbor, to be held.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on these items? All right, all those in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? That item is approved. Item 9, RC number 2-2324 by the Licensing, Hearing, and Public Safety Committee, to whom was referred direct referral number RO number 12324 by the city clerk, submitting various licenses. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and grant the licenses.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion on this item? Seeing none, all those in favor of approval state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? That item is approved. Item 20 will be referred to the Public Works Committee. Next, item 21, motion to discharge the Public Works Committee regarding resolution number 174-2223 by Alderpersons Decker and Rust, authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute the agreement between the City of Sheboygan, Lakeland University, and Kohler Credit Union regarding the 2023 Memorial Day Parade in Sheboygan. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to discharge the Public Works Committee regarding resolution number 174-2223 by Alderpersons Decker and Rust, authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute the agreement between the City of Sheboygan and Lakeland University and Kohler Credit Union regarding the 2023 Memorial Day Parade in Sheboygan.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion on the motion? Alder Flicky-Pineski.
What does it mean to discharge a motion?
City Attorney.
So what happened is you referred this to committee, but committee was not able to meet in the timeline allowed, so you are pulling it back from committee so that you can vote on it today without ever having a committee meeting.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
All right, that is approved. Next, item 22, resolution number 174-2223 by Alderpersons Decker and Rust, authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute the agreement between the City of Sheboygan, Lakeland University, and Kohler Credit Union regarding the 2023 Memorial Day Parade. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to adopt the resolution.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote again.
Eight ayes.
That item is approved. Next, item number 23, RO number 141-2223 by the City Plan Commission, to whom is referred General Ordinance number 30-2223 by Alderpersons Flicky-Pineski, and RO number 128-2223 by the City Clerk, submitting an application to amend the City of Sheboygan's official zoning map of the Sheboygan zoning ordinances to change the use district classification for property on Pershing Avenue, parcel 5928-101-2240 from suburban residential SR3 to suburban residential SR5 classification. Alder Flicky-Pineski?
Thank you. I move the resolution.
All right, it's been moved to approve. Is there a
Great.
second? Second. It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion on this item? Alder Flicky-Pineski?
Thank you. I would like clarification about the difference between SR3 and SR5, because I thought that both of those properties could have houses on them.
All right, Zoning Manager Steve Sokolowski?
Thank you. So the difference, so the suburban residential, the SR stands for suburban residential, which is a single-family zone. The SR3 requires a minimum lot size of 10,000 square feet. The SR5 requires a minimum lot width of 6,000 square feet. The lot that Mr. Vanderweel owns is presently, let's see, it is 9,943 square feet. So it currently does not meet the SR3 zoning requirements. The lot width in the SR3 zoning is 70 feet wide, and the lot right now is 60 feet wide. So it doesn't meet that as well, so it's considered a non-conforming lot. That being said, could a home still be constructed on it as an SR3? The answer is yes. The difference is also the setbacks in the SR3 are larger, meaning the side yard setbacks are a minimum of, let's see here, 10 feet on one side and 25 feet total. So basically what that leaves you with that 60-foot lot width is about 35 feet that you can construct a home in. So that's going to tend to limit you to most likely a two-story dwelling, because you need a little bit more room to get an attached car. The SR3 requires a minimum of 5 on one side and a total of 15, so 5 and 10. So there's 10 more feet to work with, meaning 45 feet instead of 35 feet, which would potentially allow you to build a single-family home with attached garage, which is a little bit more similar to the rest of the neighborhood with some of the single-family. Other aspects to know about this are all the properties to the east of the property along 6th Street are zoned SR3. All of the properties to the south and to the west are all zoned SR5. So it's not like this is really it's not incompatible with the rest of the area, what's being requested. So I guess the biggest thing is it allows for more flexibility in terms of the setbacks, and it becomes a conforming use instead of a non-conforming use, which you oftentimes hear of grandfathered.
So to get to the bottom line, this will allow a more compatible building to be built in that neighborhood so that it is not, what?
That's a fair statement,
incompatible?
but can I assure you that it's not going to be a two-story? I can't tell you. That would be a question for Mr. Vanderweel in terms of what the owner or the potential buyer might be looking to do there. I don't have the answer. They could build either there, but the flexibility is given by the SR5 to do the single-family one-story with attached garage. So maybe that's a question you'd like to pose to the applicant.
but it's still single-family.
That's correct. The SR is a single-family zone.
Thank you.
Additional comments from alders on this one? All right, seeing none, we'll do a roll call vote. And thank you, Steve.
Not working. Okay, hold on.
There we go.
Did it work? Oh, yep, thank you. I just had to look for my paper and then it was good. No? Oh, I gotta open it up again. Thank you. I got 4. There we go. Thank you, Chuck. Yours, no? Yes. Is yours on there? Yep. Yep, one more. Eight ayes.
All right, that item is approved. Alder Decker,
Thank you, Mayor. I move to adjourn.
moved and seconded. All those in favor of adjourning, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? We're adjourned at 6:17.